and welcome to Wrapped Up in Film. I'm Zoe and I'm going to be reviewing a really new and exciting film called Tangerine. Now everyone is talking about this movie right now and I don't even know where to begin to try and tackle the review because I have so much to say. First of all, let's start off by the director, Sean Baker. He's done other projects such as Starlet and The Prince of Broadway. And it's also starring two transgender actors and it's their first ever feature movie. So it's really exciting stuff. The whole movie is set in LA in a really sort of dodgy, seedy part where there's sex workers and drug dealings and pimps and God knows what. And it's all centered around these two characters. So we've got Cindy, played by Kitana Kiki Rodriguez. That's a real hard one to say. And then we've got Maya Taylor, who's playing her friend Alexandra. So Cindy's just been released from prison and she's with her friend Alexandra and they're sharing a donut and she's told that her pimp boyfriend has been cheating on her. And the whole film is her sort of embarking on this crazy adventure all around these sort of side streets, trying to track down this scumbag boyfriend and the girl that he's been messing around with. Now, a really cool thing about this movie, which shows just how fast technology is moving in filmmaking, is the whole thing is shot on an iPhone 5S. Now, the reason why the director has done this is not only for budget reasons, because I think the budget was $100,000, which is insane, but they wanted it to have that sort of very real documentary feel to it. So they'd be filming on the streets and people going past wouldn't even know they were filming. I feel like you're really there watching it. Some of the shots, it's sort of filmed from the back of the car, so you feel like you're actually in the car, like a fly on the wall, sort of sneakily looking at what's happening. Not only together were they both absolutely hilariously funny, the banter between them both was brilliant, but some of the scenes were really moving and touching. It's a pretty explicit film, but in the sense where you don't actually see anything. You're very aware of what the scene is about, which is why it's explicit, but you don't see anything. It kind of just borders that line. I mean, my parents have seen it and they absolutely loved it. I think a lot of people are going to love this film. It could have taken it over the line and it could have been a little bit, you know, people don't want to see stuff like that. I mean, people don't want to see what goes on in a car when they've pulled over a street corner and picked up a transgender prostitute. We don't need to see the details, but it shows just enough of what's happening to get the emotion across and to make the scene work. So I think people are going to really love this film. I think it's a great movie to watch with your mates, with a couple of drinks. It's a really funny film. I mean, you can go from crying with laughter to crying with empathy. I'm really looking forward to seeing future movies from Sean Baker as they're really unique and it's a nice breath of fresh air to the film industry to see something so different, but that works so well. Time for my rating. It's got to be a high rating because I really loved this movie. I'm going to give it a 76%. I'm encouraging all my friends to go and see it. I mean, it hasn't had a wide release, so you're going to have to really hunt it down at those indie cinemas, but it is definitely worth doing so. And please subscribe to my shows. I'm going to be doing tons more, and stay tuned for the next one. Okay, see ya!